Now I'm going to be making a dessert today. We're going to be making a strawberry mousse. Now this is really delicious and it's so simple to prepare. Once it's chilled out in the fridge, oh, it's just heavenly. So give this one a go. So to make this mousse, I'm just going to go through the ingredients we're going to use. Now I've got my strawberries. I've got 250 grams of strawberries. Try and get ripe ones. Now I've washed mine and just pulled the green stalk off the end. So 250 grams of ripe strawberries. Marshmallows. Now I'm going to use the whole bag. There's about 150 grams in there. Because of these are the bigger ones, I'm going to chop them down, make them a little bit smaller. You could use the small marshmallows if you want, but it's up to you. 150 grams. 25 grams of caster sugar. Now if you haven't got caster sugar, you could use granulated sugar. 100 millilitres of water. And then I've got some double cream. Now I only need 200 millilitres. This pot is 300 millilitres, so I'm going to use about 2/3 of the pot. What we're going to do with the cream is whip it up, get it nice and light. So there's all the ingredients for making this mousse. What I'm going to do first of all is go over to the hob, get myself a frying pan, and we're going to start softening down the strawberries. Now I'm going to start off with, just put the strawberries in there. Now I'm going to switch it on, roughly about a medium heat. Now at the same time, I'm also going to add in the water, and we've got the caster sugar. That's it. Now with the strawberries, give them a little bit of a move around, and in terms of cooking time, just until they're starting to get nice and soft, because eventually we're going to start squashing them flat, make them into a pulp. So I would say, you know, 3 or 4 minutes really. Now I've been cooking those strawberries 3.5, nearly 4 minutes. And I think they're just starting to get nice and soft. Look at that. You can sort of pulp them down. I might just do this for 30 seconds. Be careful though if you get any splashes, because it is really hot. And I'm just going to squash those down. That's it. Now I'm going to switch it off. About 4 minutes mine. Now I'm just going to go around. You could use a fork. Just I don't really want to use a fork in case it damages the pan, but I just want to squash them down a bit. There you go. I've made mine a little bit pulpy. Now I've got the heat off at the moment, but what I'm also going to do is add in marshmallows. See, I've chopped them down. Just stir that in the juices, and that should all dissolve nicely together. So just get them all tucked in. That's it, that's just starting to soften down a little bit. Now if yours is not melting as quick as you'd like, you can turn your heat on, not for very long, just bring it up a little bit on the heat and it'll help it to melt together, speed it up a little bit. But as I say, you don't really need too much, that's it, turn it off. Just that when I was squashing the strawberries, maybe I was taking a bit too long and it cooled down too much. That's it, you can see it starting to melt nicely together. So again, just give that a stir until you've got it all nicely melted, and that'll be a beautiful mixture for this strawberry mousse. So I've been stirring that mixture and the marshmallows have just about dissolved, so that's all good. Now I'm just going to leave that, we're going to leave that to cool down, so let's put it completely off the heat. Now I'm going to go back over to the table, get myself a bowl, and we're going to start whipping up this double cream. So while I've got the strawberry mixture just cooling down over there, I'm going to get on with a double cream. As I say, this one's a bit more than I need, but I'll use about 2/3. Yeah, tiny little bit more, that'll do. Right, so let's whip that up. Yeah, I think that's good. So mine's done. It probably took a couple of minutes to whip that up. Obviously, if you're doing it by hand, it's a lot more effort, but you will get there eventually. But if you've got the electric one, it just makes your life easy. So now I've got the whipped cream done. Just going to move that aside a minute. Now I've got that moussey mixture. Look at this. Still a couple of little lumps, but that's fine. That is a lovely mixture. Now, what I'm going to do, because we need to mix these together, but I want to put the mousse in first, so I'm going to use a separate bowl, again, because I want to use a metal large spoon, because I want to fold it in now. So I'm just going to put it in the bowl there, get all that out. That's it. Lovely. Now, got my cream there, whipped up cream. So I'm just going to pour that over the top. Like that. And I'm just going to start kind of folding it over to try and mix it that way. I think that would do us. So now I've got the mousse ready to go. Now all we need to do is to transfer that into some little glasses or little bowls, whatever you're going to serve your mousse up in, and then you need to place it in the fridge. So I'll go and get a selection of little bowls or glasses that I might use. Now I looked around my kitchen, found some little glasses, bowls and cups which you could use for, you know, pouring your mousse in. Alternatively, you could use a wine glass. Just grab one of those. Nice big wine glass, depending how small the portions are and who you're serving them to. Now what I think I'm going to do, just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to pour it into this jug, like that, because I think that's going to make my life a bit easier and get it into the bowls and things. So let's just pour some of that in like that. Lovely. Don't go too much. And again, if you've got the wine glass, I think the jug helps, because if you try and do this with spoons, it's inevitable you're going to get some around the top of the glass. Ooh, big lump there. Nice. Last bit. There it goes. There you go. So we've got one wine glass full, lovely, and we've got some there. Now really, I might as well carry on and do all the rest. So I finished off all the strawberry mousse. Now I got it 4 bowls worth, these little bowls, and 4 little glasses. Now this presentation set, I had it for Christmas and I haven't used it, so I thought, good one today, the strawberry mousse. Now don't forget, we've also got the sort of large wine glass full, so someone special maybe could have that one. And this one, a little coffee cup, and that one's got the last little leftovers, the chunky bits of the strawberry, so that one is going to be delish. Now, what we need to do is to put this in the fridge and leave them to set. So you're going to need to leave them at least a couple of hours, a few hours or so. Wait until they're set, and then we can serve them up. Now, I've got my strawberry mousses. I've had them in the fridge for a total of 3 hours. I did check them after 2 hours and they did seem to be set, but I've left mine for 3 hours so they're nicely chilled out. Now obviously got these beautiful ones in the bowl and little glasses, and we've got the one in the big wine glass there, so we've got that one there as well. That's the one in the coffee mug with that chunky bit of sort of strawberry in there. Oh, delish. Now what you can do is you can decorate these. I've got some spare strawberries that I've kind of kept aside. Maybe we could just pop them in there like that. Look at that. Just stick them on top. You can see this is set. You know, I have to kind of push down to actually get it in there, but oh, it makes it look lovely. Lovely. They can start off with a nice, fresh strawberry. Now, again, let's just do these ones. I'll do the ones at the end. I think with the other one, I'll pop one in that big wine glass, and just to really give this one an extra strawberry. Look at that, lovely. Now we've got to try one of these, and I'm kind of wondering which one to try. I think I'm going to go for one of these two here without the strawberry, and obviously give the rest with the strawberries to my guests. So let's try one of those. Now I know they're set, so we can just prove that by turning it upside down. Look at that, beautifully set. Now let's just go for this, let's get it in view. Oh, look at that texture. That looks lovely. And you've got a bit of strawberry in there, so something to look forward to. Let me just try this. It really is moussey, but oh, the flavour of these beautiful strawberries that come through. That is delicious. And you get the marshmallow as well. But look, I've got a nice piece of strawberry in there. Oh, can't go wrong with that. Let me try that. That is absolutely lovely. And I'm not just saying that. I know I say it on all my videos, but they're all good. They're all tasty because I enjoy good food. And these are beautiful mousses, so easy to prepare. Pop them in the fridge and you have got something delicious. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, go and click the subscribe button. I always appreciate that. Try that last bit. Thanks for watching The Original Naked Chef.